Hey there, welcome back. So today I'm showing you guys how to get these lovely waves with this sort of like poodle type of thing here. I'm starting off with damp hair and I'm using this flax seed gel. I'll leave a video of how I make it down below, but this is what I'm using to set my hair. Now I divided my hair into three sections here. This front section is basically a whole square and we're going to wrap these rollers over and under towards our scalp. And it's basically pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy with this hairstyle. And then I'll be taking the sides and I'll be just rolling them in towards my scalp. And the size of these rollers are 3/4, I believe. Yes, they are. So I'm doing the same to the other side. I'm obviously fast forwarding because I have way too much hair. We would be here for hours if we sit here and watch me roll my entire hair. The back is pretty straightforward. We're just rolling everything in. I'm wrapping this with a hairnet and covering this with a silk headscarf, and I'll be sleeping in these rollers. This is the next day. Finally going to remove them. And I'm very gentle when it comes to removing the hair rollers because I don't want to create frizz. Using your choice of serum. This is the Suavecita Silking Serum. And then using my favorite brush of all time right now. This is the original detangler brush by Wet Brush. I just normally hold onto my hair and start brushing gently. So after you put the hair oil, I'd like to run my fingers through the curls to kind of separate them a bit. And then I go in there and gently brush out the hair. Now since my main focus here is going to be the top part, I'm not going to be doing like very sculpted waves. I'll probably do another video on how to do that. But like I said, my main focus is going to be up top here. So as you can tell, I am clipping this because I'm going to take care of the sides first. The sides are very straightforward. I'm going to hairspray the hair and tease, and then we'll be rolling this into some sort of victory roll, but not really. So you're going to see how I tuck it in. I wrap my thumb around it just once, and then I bring it forward and bobby pin it. Wrapping that over my thumb once and then pinning this down. And then with the top section here, I'm going to just start making some curls here. I realized after I made the video that I could have just not brushed the top part, but it's okay. I'm just going to start pinning these sort of like a poodle. Like, you know, when you start grabbing the curls and start just pinning them all over your top section. Kind of that's what we're doing here with this one. So for this front part, I was just messing around with my hair and I realized that teasing it would obviously give it some volume. And then I just placed that like near my forehead, like so, when I just pinned it with bobby pins. Kind of sort of like bangs, but then I started covering that with more curls. So I kind of teased it and added some volume there to kind of give that illusion of a lot more hair towards the front here, if that makes any sense. But yes, I'm just wrapping these curls and pinning them all over the top section of my head. And then on the other side, I'm doing the same exact thing that I did on the other side. Tease and then pin down that victory roll, sort of half victory roll, because we're not wrapping the entire hair. It's just a little section of hair. So you're just basically pinning this down. If you've ever done like kitten ears in the past with any of these hairstyles, it's something along the lines like on the side, some kitten ears. Just taking some pomade and then creating those curls again. And then I'm just obviously pinning these down, like I said, all over the top part of the hair. And then I'm just lifting up a little bit the hair just to give it a little more volume. Warming up some pomade, and now I'm going to get ready to brush the back part here. So just applying some pomade throughout my entire hair and then brushing that out. A couple of brushes, and then you get, until you get that desired shape. That's obviously when I finish up the hairstyle. But don't worry, if you have big mess when you're trying to brush out, just keep brushing. It takes a lot of time and patience. Thankfully for this particular hairstyle, I did not have to brush that much. I just tried to get those curls a little more defined, so that's what I'm doing. And normally my trick to get that beautiful wave without like any hair sticking out, I always like to grab the ends and tuck them under. That way you don't see like any hairs or anything out and about. Like a little bit of hairspray, and this is how the back looks. And that concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this hair tutorial. I've been using these foam rollers. I think these are 3/4, if I'm not mistaken. But I have really long hair currently right now, and my hair is probably down to my back. And if I use anything bigger than that, like my curl is just going to completely fall off. So this is what's been working. I'm waiting to grow it out a bit more to have a good piece of a good amount of hair so I could donate it like I've done it in the past. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what other video you guys would love to see. And with that, my loves, I will see you all next time. I love this makeup. This makeup is so good. Like, have magic. Whatever you guys put in this glitter puck, so good. Like, look at this eyeshadow. I was contemplating whether or not to put a hat because I love hats. And the summer is about to end, but I want to get that attention to the waves in the back. The hat just covers it.